Hello, my friend. Focus on the previous code that was define of the variable. So I try to come out all of this variable here with sharp here. I don't use. So what I want to do, I want to define some operation. For example, plus. Store the variable here, b is equal a1 plus a2, and I wanted to show my friend what the type of the b and type b. As you know that b equal a1 plus a2. A1 is int. A1 was int. It was float. It was a string. String. And the last one is bool or boolean. So the type of the b is b. So Control S and Control 5. B is 10.5, class is float. It shows that when you int plus float, the final int. So we have the result of this code. I wanted to store here. What is this? So int plus float equal float. It is important. For example, 5 plus 8.5 equal 13.5. And surely we have to float because this part of the float is important. So to keep this part of the float, we have to generate float. Okay, continue. Surely int plus int is int, float plus float is float, and what is it? C equal a1 plus a3 and print C. C is C, type of C. Unsupported. We have an error here. Unsupported type of S for plus int and string. I wanted to talk about this problem here. Please notice to this problem. We have the ordinary or common error here. Int plus string. We couldn't plus int and string. 1 plus a, there is a no meaning. So there is an error. So we couldn't use this type of the operation. Please try to another operation here. Can we use other operation of the string here? For example, plus, we have this, and Control F5. We couldn't use concat for int and string. So string plus string has meaning. If we had, instead of the Jamal, for example, 5 here, and what the meaning of the A1 plus A3. So try to do this example. Plus is not A and 3 because 5 is 5, but in string you couldn't use 5. Yeah. And what the meaning of the plus here? Concat and concat is not. So string plus string has meaning. For example, A3 plus A3. What the meaning of this is 55, but it is not 55 because string. We couldn't, you know, some mathematical operation on this 55 because it is string. You know, A3 is string, and when you A3 plus A3, 5 plus 5. I try to define here. For example, A3, no, please notice here, A3 is 5, and A3, A4, for example, is 8. But all of them with quotation, it shows that those are string. So A3 plus A4 equal 58, not 13. It is incorrect because both of them are string. And when you string concat string, the final is two string that had been concatenated. Please notice to this operation. The last one that is important is that, for example, D equal and A1 plus A4. And what we try to write here, the type of D is type D. And save here, Control F5. D is, no, A1 and if A1 is 5, A4 is true. No, it is D. Is 6. Why? I want to explain here. Please notice to my explanation. We have true and false. That's right. And true equal 1 and false equal 0. When you say that when you have a variable a4 is true and a1 is 5, so d is a1 plus a4. It equals this operation. A1 what? A1 is 5 plus a4 is true, so is equal to 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. It is so important. Please notice that instead of the, you maybe have this error on your program. This type of error is logical because you couldn't see error. You couldn't see error. Where is it? It is like as a bug in your program because your program, you know, we have a, it is our application. Our application work correctly without any problem, but in, where in code, in our code, we have issue. We have an issue or problem. That finding this bug is difficult, it's tricky. Why? Because we don't know where it may be occur. We have to, conquer or manage our code one by one. Check all of the code, check our code one by one. Where may be this mistake here? It is mistake that here. Please notice to all of them and try to, check your code. Try to follow my example. I try to, upload this code on GitHub. Please follow my GitHub, and I upload all of the code on the GitHub. Good luck, good jobs.